primer sensitivity testing with Remington number 6.5 small rifle primers. We're going to prime 20 cases and see how they perform in the drop tube. Now we have our 20 cases primed, and that's after one primer went in sideways and another primer fell on the floor. I had to grab a couple more out of the box. We're ready to put them in our drop tube, but first we're going to make sure it is plumb. And it is. We're going to call these units DUFs, which is short for Drop Unit Primer Hit. Ready to start putting them in the case gauge and start putting them in the drop tube. We're going to start at 30 and work our way from there. Pulling from 30. Solid hit from 30. I'm going to drop down to 15. DUFs. Check from there. Dropping from 15. Not a pop. I'm going to move it up to 22 DUFs. Dropping from 22. Solid hit. Popped from 22. Did not pop from 15. New primer. Drop from 19. Dropping from 19. Dropped from 19, did not pop at 15. Good solid hit. We're going to move it to 17 DUFs. Dropping from 17 DUFs. Good hit from 17. I'm now going to drop 10 from 16. We'll see where we get to. Drop number 1 from 16. Nothing. Good hit. 0 for 1 from 16. Drop number 2. Good solid hit. Drop number 3 from 16. They're really good, solid hits. We're 0 for 3 from 16. Drop number 4 from 16. We are 1 for 4 from 16. Drop number 5 from 16. Good hit. We are 1 for 5 from 16. Drop number 6. Nothing. We are 1 for 6. Ready to drop number 7. Two for 7 from 16. Dropping number 8. You're 2 for 8 from 16. Dropping number 9. Two for 9 from 16. Dropping number 10. Three for 10 from 16. That puts us at 16.7. We wound up with 16.7 duffs for the Remington number 6.5 small rifle primers. To date, those are our most sensitive small rifle primers. Another thing I noticed during testing was not one case, or more specifically, not one primer wound up being stuck to the firing pin. As with testing our federal small rifle primers, many primers wound up being stuck to the firing pin. Federal perhaps using a softer metal in their primer construction, making a less sensitive primer. Remington perhaps using a harder metal in their primer construction and making a more sensitive primer. Thanks for watching.